Here at Fox 26, we continue to shed a light on the thousands of people from the greater Houston area who have vanished without a trace. In tonight's edition of The Missing, Fox 26's Gabby Hart brings us a story of a woman whose family says she was trapped in a domestic violence situation. They knew nothing about it until it was too late.
The family of Cecilia Huerta Gallegos says it was after she went behind her husband's back and filed for divorce that they learned about the danger she was in. And the day that she disappeared, she called her family and delivered a chilling final message.
She told my older sister, Margie, that if something happened to her, it was her husband that murdered her.
That phone call was made on July 7th, 2019. It was the last time anyone would ever hear from 29-year-old Cecilia Huerta Gallegos.
We did reach out to my uncle. He's the one that took the police up there that next morning. And he did say that she had left with someone else, which...
That's what her husband said, she left with someone else.
But he did have scratches all over his neck and his face.
Maria Lopez, Cecilia's older sister, says that when Cecilia married her husband, she became distant from their family. The couple lived in San Antonio, while her other family members all lived in Houston. And anytime they got to see her, they say her husband had to be around. Maria recalled the last time that she saw them.
She wouldn't even talk in front of him. And my brother took him to the store. He's like, let's go to the store. And I asked her, is something going on? She's like, no. And I said, you're not that type of person. You know, she was acting weird.
Maria says it wasn't until Cecilia vanished that they realized the extent of what she'd been dealing with during her 5-year marriage. Was there a history of abuse?
Yes, there was 4 police reports before everything went on. We didn't know what was going on. She would never talk about it.
Homicide detectives quickly got involved following Cecilia's disappearance. And what they found on home surveillance footage was beyond alarming. So you see through her home surveillance, you can see her walking in the house, walking in her bedroom, and then he goes in the bedroom as well?
Yes, he goes in the bedroom as well. This was like around 7:40 p.m. By 2 a.m., you see him shutting down the cameras, turning them back on at 3 a.m. Left at 5 a.m., returned at 8 a.m., unloading a chainsaw and shovels. Homicide did tell us that it's 100% she's deceased.
Maria claims footage also shows him grabbing garbage bags and chemicals and walking in and out of the room. It's been more than 3 years, and Cecilia's body has never been recovered. In 2021, 2 years after she disappeared, detectives charged Cecilia's husband, Reyes Gallegos, with murder. Maria says a week after Cecilia vanished, she went to their home and pleaded with him for answers.
All he said, he got on his knees, he started crying, and he's like, she changed a lot.
Cecilia was a nurse who was working to become a doctor. She was also a mother of 4. 2 of those children were shared with her husband. And Maria says right now, all her family needs is closure.
At this point, we really don't care what time they give them. All we want is her. We want her back.
Reyes Gallegos is currently out on bond. I'll be following this court case closely and keeping you updated right here and on my Facebook and Twitter pages at Gabby Hart News. In the meantime, anyone with information about Cecilia's disappearance should call police or Crime Stoppers. I'm Gabby Hart, Fox 26 News.